Hey! Wake up, Cricket! Lazy bum, it's way past sunrise. You need to get up! Get up! What am I? Your mother? Ugh. Cricket, you're still in bed? That's not like you. Hurry and get dressed. Master Hong has called a meeting. Why are you asking me? You need to get moving. Use the W, A, S, and D keys to get your uniform. You can look around for it by using the mouse. Pressing the escape key or holding down the Alt key makes the cursor appear. You should be ready for morning training, Cricket. Are you still asleep? Come on, rise and shine. I think your uniform is the one on the dresser. Use the W, A, S, and D keys to go get it. Remember, press the I key to open your inventory. Right-click the uniform to put it on. Let's go make sure Gilhong is up. He's always the last out of bed. Cricket, hello? You're still not awake? Well, if you missed some of what I said, click J to open your quest journal.
The sun's up and so am I. We should spar again today, Cricket. I almost had you yesterday. Well, one of these days I'm gonna win. No one can stop Gilhong.
You overslept, Cricket. I won't have any students slacking on my watch. Master has called a meeting outside his quarters. Lu Song's off somewhere, and I want you and Jin Yong to find him. The meeting starts in a few minutes, so hurry.
The clouds are rolling in.
Brother Lusong! What are you doing here? Everyone's waiting.
Yes, I was about to head down. Oh, our little Cricket is up early today.
With my help, I might add. Huh?
What's the matter?
Over there! Maybe not. But there was a woman in white in the sky.
Still half asleep, huh?
No, She was there. I swear.
The bird that greets the rising sun is the first to eat its fill. It means those who train hard will be rewarded. Your day will come, Cricket. I'm hopeful that mine will come soon. Should we go to the duel hall?
Everyone is here? Good. Gather around me, then. Closer, please. I have something important to tell you, and my voice is not what it once was. Long ago, the Hong Moon School was known throughout the Earthen Realm. People from around the world wanted to learn our techniques, the Hong Moon arts. I am unable to teach as many students as I once did. Only a select few have I chosen to lead down the path of Hong Moon. Our techniques are powerful, and only the compassionate and the honorable should wield them. To walk the path of Hong Moon and learn its secrets, you must act selflessly. Help those in need, uphold justice, and live with integrity. That is the path of Hong Moon. I do not take the Hong Moon arts lightly. I will only impart the martial tome to those who are ready to follow the path. So keep training and keep treating each other well. You will all learn in time. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Cricket, come with me, please. You've been with us a while now, yes? I think it's time for you to progress in your training. Take that book from the bookshelf. You'll need it to hone your skills. Open it by pressing K. I have something to show you. I am entrusting this book to you. It may not seem to be of much help now, but as you gain a new level of understanding, this tome will show you new skills and techniques. Let it serve as a guide as you continue along your path. Now that you have this book to study, you are ready to train in the Hong Moon arts. I usually give my students more personal attention, but I am not well. Young Muck is an excellent teacher. Take the book to him at the duel hall. Listen well and practice hard. I know you'll make me proud, Cricket.
Well, why did Master want to see you? He did? The martial tome is only granted to students ready for more training. The book Master gave you contains all the basic Hong Moon fighting skills. You are a full member of the Hong Moon School, which means that from this moment forth, you are a formal disciple of our clan. Congratulations. I will personally oversee your training in the martial arts. Here, you'll need a training weapon. Go ahead and equip it. Open your inventory. Your training begins now. Let us begin with the very fundamentals of martial arts. Your opponent must be targeted and within range for your skills to be effective. Even the most powerful skill is worthless if it cannot reach the target. The basic skills of a soul fighter are straight jab, power cross, and cyclone punch. Target your opponent, and you will see the available skills at the bottom of the screen. Pressing left mouse button repeatedly allows you to use straight jab, power cross, and cyclone punch in order. Gain focus by continuing to use left mouse button. Focus is consumed when you use other, more powerful skills. Perform. It takes years to master these skills. Don't neglect your training. For now, let's try another one. It looks like you've received a letter. You had better read it. See the quest log? It looks like you've received a letter. Have you been summoned to the Proving Grounds? You've done well today, Cricket. We will continue training, but you are certainly a capable student. Your next trial will prove more challenging. All Hong Moon disciples must enter the proving grounds. The test represents the fear we all carry inside ourselves. If you are to be a true member of the Hong Moon, you must conquer that fear. I will take you to the cavern, but you must enter alone. Enter the cave and face your fear head on.
You're still weak. Drink the spring water healing tonic if you want to recover. Did I scare you, Cricket? I was only testing you. Master Hong must have faith in you. Take time to reflect and come back when you're ready.
It's yourself you should worry about.
I'll kill you.
Run! Now! What?
Where's the sword, Hong?
Jin Se-yun, I saw you die.
And yet here I stand, old man. Yura, Gobong.
Lusang, you betrayed us.
You disappoint me, Master. Is this the true power of Hong Moon? Maybe the poison I put in your daily medicine wasn't even necessary.
Poison in my medicine? But why?
To get the Hong Moon's secret techniques. Though, with the school's performance today, I wonder why I ever bothered. Feeling weak, Master? I should have just taken the secret scrolls from you.
Stand aside. The Twilight's Edge. Finally revealing your true strength. As I thought, your power has not waned, Hong, but mine has grown beyond measure. So your clan ends here. Or will you save it? It's up to you. At long last.
Now, let my pupil go.
A promise is a promise.
Should I go and finish the job?
Don't bother. No one survives the Black Rose. Wake up. Please. You are our last hope. Please stop her. Stop Jin Soyeon.
Hey, wake up. Wake up. Can you hear me? Hey, wake up.
You're awake. Are you all right? Goodness, I can't imagine what you've gone through. I'm Nam So-yu. I should tell Papa you're awake. You've never heard of Captain Dochin? Really? He's from the Hongmoon School like you. He left Heaven's Reach a long time ago, but he's a legend here. He's captain of the Bamboo Guard, off battling the Black Ram. Papa is always fighting. I'm scared he won't make it back one day. The Black Ram are already on the beach. I'm so worried. If only we had more warriors. Goodness, this could be the end. Really? Thank you, but be careful. Please, everyone's right outside. Don't forget your weapon. Ko Suljin might know what to do. He's right outside.
New recruit, huh? Congratulations. But I don't have time for nonsense. Be useful and get these ammo boxes to Gunwon before we're all dead. What? You're waiting for a written invitation? Go! We need to save Bamboo Village from those filthy marauders.
You're the Hongmoon student, right? Like the captain? Nice. You look pretty strong for someone who almost died. If you're half as good as a captain, then you'll be a big help. Captain Dochin's the one who fished you out of the water. Run over and show him your gratitude. You can't miss him. He's the one-man army cleaning up the beach. Yep, that's him. I can tell you're itching for a fight. He's a great warrior, but I'm sure he'd like some help. I love your attitude. Just head to the coast and lend a hand. Sunjin and Yuhun left a few minutes ago. They'll help you. Captain Dochin's right over there. Help him out.
He's completely out. He's lucky you came when you did. Guak Chill's a good kid. He'll owe you his life.
Wait, you're the one Dochin rescued. It's amazing you're still on your feet. I've never seen anything like your wound. It's terribly fascinating.
Dochin called it the mark of the Black Rose. He was worried you'd never wake. Seeing you up now is incredible. You should take a rest and then talk with him. The Black Ram have retreated for now, so I'll attend to the injured. The Black Ram come back, though, like rats when you leave the table. Return to the healing house where you woke up. I will send Dochin your way, and we'll work out our counterattack.
I am glad to see your strength has returned. You were unconscious for many days, and I feared the worst. But those from the Hongmoon School are a hardy lot. I should know. I was one of Master Hong's students long ago. My name is Dochin, and I lead the Bamboo Guard here in the village. A few nights ago, I saw a firestorm raging high on Heaven's Reach. Fearing the worst, I sailed out to help, but arrived only too late. I saw the destruction, bodies floating in the sea. What has happened to the Hongmoon School? Jinsoyun. Perhaps Master Hong mentioned that name once or twice. What would drive this woman to such depravity? And how did she infiltrate the school? By the heavens, Lu-san! I only met him once. Something unsettling clung to him. It was unmistakable. Tell me, did Master Hong escape the destruction? This news weighs heavily on me, warrior. But my immediate concern must be the safety of the village. The Black Ram marauders who attacked Bamboo Village must be stopped for good. Perhaps I can gather intelligence about this Jinsoyun. But in the meantime, can I ask you to stay here and help defend the village? I'm glad. I sense you are one with great potential. John is the term used within the world of warriors for such a person. Go forth and honor the Hong Moon Way, John.
Oh, hi. Nice to see you again. Look, thanks for helping out earlier. I know I was rude when we met. Sorry about that. The captain trusts you, and that's good enough for me. I'd be honored to fight by your side. Can't say the same for little Master, wherever he is. Sorry, I mean Doden. He's the captain's son and a hero in his own mind. He's a fun kid, but about as reliable as a grass sword. It seems that every time the Black Ram attacks, Doden goes missing. It could be a coincidence, but the Black Ram always seem to know when our munitions are low. I like that you seem quiet and private. Can you keep a secret? I know he's the captain's son, but the way he's been acting is suspicious, right? Could Doden be a spy? Don't tell anyone. But I was following him earlier. He was off his post and heading towards the coast. He and his crony ducked around like they were afraid of being spotted. Then I saw the Black Ram ships come in. I ran back to town and warned everyone. Doden's still missing. I bet he headed to the Black Ram camp. I'm not sure where the Black Ram are hiding, but they must be close. I bet one of those coastal grunts has a map on him. You'll track Doden down?
Finally! Reinforcements! Now we'll show these rapscallions what for! A spy? You don't mean Master Doden, do you? Why, you must be mistaken, stranger. Master Doden is the noblest, loyalist, most wonderful guardsman in the service. But he's also a little impulsive. He found a map to this secret hideout, and he decided to teach these pirates a lesson. And now he's been locked in a cage. I was just about to save the little master myself. Really. But now that you're here, you can take the lead. Do be careful. Master Doden's cage is surrounded by Black Ram rookies. Don't let their name fool you. They're real toughies. Be careful.
I'm Doden, of course. You're just in time, as I planned. I knew Suljin would send someone for me. He's a big fan, you know. Get warmed up, because we are about to go. That's right, you get to be part of the next step of my grand plan. Right over there, you'll see the Black Ram flagship. Boring, right? No. I've overheard that it's brimming with ammo and explosives. Here's the idea. We aim a cannon at it and let it fly. This beach will light up like a festival in our honor. You may go now. I have utter faith in you, friend. For being such a big help, you may have the honor of lighting the cannon. I've finally ended the Black Ram menace. Lucky you. You get to be part of the explosive finale. that, you scoundrels! Look at them sailing away like cowards! Wow, Guan was upset. Where'd he go anyway? You don't know Guan? Right, you're from a mountain or something. He's the leader of the Black Ram in the area. He's pretty tough. Well, it's a good thing you injured him with the explosion. He's usually stronger than a Narlox. He'll be back, and he'll be mad. We need to rally everyone and prepare for the retaliation. Let's Windstride back before Guan catches up. It's a good thing you have someone smart like me to help you. You Windstride when you want to get somewhere far away in a snap. Use M to open the map. You'll see a marker. Press it and hold on tight. This isn't easy for amateurs.
I remember the first time I tried windstriding. It was so harrowing I was sick in bed for a whole week. I still have nightmares about it. Well, that's because your windstride was so short. Indeed, it was practically walking distance. I had to return from the Sentinel Coast, which is miles away.
You may think you're fine, but you'll feel sick soon. I'm telling you, windstriding isn't for the faint of heart. Would you rather walk everywhere? I think not. Just remember, you must first travel to a place on foot before you can windstride there.
You'll pick it up. You should get going to Captain Dochin's residence. Don't want to keep the masters waiting. Take the path to the left. It'll lead you straight to Captain Dochin's home.
Are you all right? I heard you clashed with Guan, captain of the Black Ram. I am sorry for my son's reckless actions. I am in your debt. I have commissioned scouts from the guard to look for any sign of Jin Sayan and her henchmen. I suspect she will be hard to miss. In time, we will find her. I know it has been tough for you dealing with the loss of your master in school. Please treat this village like home. In all the chaos, I haven't had the luxury of introducing you to my family. You've met my adventuresome son, Dodan. I also have an adopted daughter, Nam So-yu, who has been with us for quite some time. She's the one who cared for you in the healing house. Actually, she should be arriving any minute now.
That's what I'm talking about. That's not true. So, what's the matter? Like this? Huh? Like, hey, you.
You're back.
You're safe, how wonderful! I've heard all about what you and Dodan did to Guan. You're so brave! You are far too modest. Everyone's talking about you. In fact, the villagers came together to give you a gift of gratitude. It's only a piece of a soul shield. I know it's not much, but we tried. Please accept this humble gift. You've never used a soul shield? I guess that's good. I was worried you already had a better one. They help you out in all sorts of ways. Strength, defense, and speed. I don't know how soul shields work, but they do help you train and win battles. Soul shields go into your inventory. Press Ctrl plus B to open the soul shield tab within your inventory. Then, drag the soul shield and place it in the equip soul shield slot. You can also equip with right click. That's it. Let's see how your new soul shield looks. We should have prepared 2 more pieces, but so much was stolen. I'm very sorry we couldn't find any soul shields with the same name. Soul shields work best in groups of 3, 5, or 8. They're much more effective in a group than individually. Soul shields don't work unless you're wearing an outfit. The guards figured that out on their own. I didn't ask for details. I hope it'll help a little. I'm sure everyone will be thrilled to see you wearing our soul shield. I know everyone would love to meet you, so please feel at home. I don't think you've met the mayor yet. He asked about you. You should go introduce yourself to him. He's very welcoming and friendly.
I'm Daegu, the mayor of Bamboo Village. Now, who are you? Right. You must be the one everyone's talking about. Wonderful. You're the hero who fired the cannon at the Black Ram. Nice to meet you. I've heard that you'll be with us for a while. Please, make yourself at home. We could use someone like you as we rebuild after the raid. If you can, please lend a hand around the village. I just remembered. Guakchil sent for you. He can't get up, but he said he wanted you to meet him at the healing house. You don't know? He kept talking about you. Well, see him when you have a chance. Thanks for your help. Very nice. Out you go now.
Guakchil has been shouting for you all day. Poor boy. Nice of you to drop by. He's behind you. You dragged him to me during the Black Ram attack. He insisted on thanking you in person for saving his life. He'll be bedridden for days. He may never be the same. Go see him before he tries to get up and walk over here. Those filthy Black Ram. Look what they did.
It's you. Thank you so much. Please help me up so I may bow to you properly. I tried so hard and I ran, but I wasn't fast enough. I wanted to be a hero. I tried so hard and they struck me down. I can't believe so many didn't make it back. I'm sorry. I'll be up soon, I promise you. It's just a scratch, really. I'll be up soon and fighting, you'll see.
He may never walk again. Poor Guakchil. He's been slipping in and out of hallucinations all day. It pains me to see him like this. He's pushed himself so hard ever since the Black Ram killed his sister. Everyone's lost family, but he blames himself for so much. I wish I could help if I had the right medicine. Unfortunately, the Black Ram raided all our supplies. His bones will set crookedly if I don't get that medicine in time. Everyone's busy with repairs and recovery, so I'm on my own. You're so generous. Just head down to Bamboo Beach. All I need is extract from some young sand conches. Thank you. Bring it to me and I'll take care of the rest. We can save him. Excellent. This is more than enough. Leave me with Guakchil and I'll begin treatment. Also, I can't believe how healthy you look. When Dutchin brought you in, I thought you'd be dead within an hour. Remarkable. You really are worthy of the Hong Moon name. Oh, the captain came in earlier. He wants to see you.
Ah, Jian, there you are. I don't suppose you saw Doden on the way here, did you? I have an urgent message for the mayor, who has journeyed north to Everdusk. Normally, Doden would deliver such a message, but he's nowhere to be found. You're sure? Those unfamiliar with Everdusk are rarely prepared for its dangers. And after all, you've just recovered from a serious injury. Well, as I mentioned before, those from the Hong Moon School have no shortage of inner strength. I believe you can handle yourself. You should leave at once. Everdusk lies just outside the village. Head there and locate the mayor. I like your determination. Within the world of warriors, Jians who have attained greatness are known as Jiansei. I'd like to think I bear witness to a Jiansei in the making. Seek out Gom Samsik at our Everdusk outpost. He may know where the mayor is.
You're the one from the Hong Moon School. What an honor. It's great to finally meet you. I'm Gong Samsik. You have a letter for me? Ha! This is normally Doden's job. Oh well, you're a pleasant surprise all the same. This is a supply request. The mayor's in charge of that, not us. I wish I could go find him and hand this over. He and Bumbak went to the abandoned well to investigate the water shortage. There were some Black Ram in the area, so I told him not to go. What a noble man. Still, he's probably not as strong as he seems to think he is. Unfortunately, we can't spare anyone right now. Would you kindly check up on him before you head back to town? Thanks. Good luck.
So, Captain Dochin sent you. How considerate of him. You've done so much. You didn't have to come all the way out here. Ah, he's worried. I'm not as weak as I look. I'm not worth the trouble, but thank you all the same. What? Oh no, my mistake. I must have the wrong well. These maps are so old. I didn't know this place was full of pirates. There doesn't even seem to be any water in this well. We should get out of here. I'm sorry to have troubled everyone. I'll head back now. Worry not. I'm certain even an old man like me can find his way home.
Our mayor returned safely. Thank you so much. You're really pulling your weight with all this help. Dodan and Namsoyu are here too. I think they want to talk to you. Please tell them to return to Bamboo Village when they're done. Well, honestly, Namsoyu has no training and can't fight. She shouldn't be out here. I told her to stay away, but she said she was running messages for the mayor. I don't understand what the mayor's thinking. Why is he sending the captain's daughter on dangerous errands? Every week, she comes here and sends out carrier pigeons. Then, at least 4 guards insist on escorting her back. It's so much trouble. If something happens to her, Dochin will kill us. Please ask her to return to Bamboo Village immediately.
About time! I have an assignment for you in the cemetery. That's right, you're practically in the guard now. What an honor! Yigan is waiting for me at the Foshi Pyres. Tell him I sent you. No. Tell him that the captain told me to tell you to go on my behalf. This is an important mission. You trust me, right? Get going immediately. And don't ask any questions. Just do what I said!
Goodness, I am so sorry. Please forgive Doden for that. Doden has asked Papa for a real mission for months, so Dochin ordered him to assist the guard at the Foshi Pyres. He's just too scared. Doden's always been superstitious. Honestly, I don't see what the big problem is. Papa would be furious if he found out. Knowing Doden, he'll probably hide until you finish the job. I can't believe Doden ran away. Please, can you help him with this assignment? He must feel so embarrassed. I don't know the details, but Papa only asks if it's important. Please check on what's happening in the cemetery. Foshi Pyres is just south of here. Please be careful.
Yes? Who are you and what do you want? Really? You're not even from the guard. Does Captain Dochin really think one of the Bamboo Guard is a spy? I thought he trusted us. No. What? Forget about it. Let's get to it. Since you're already here, I have some work for you. Here's the situation. I was blindsided that someone nabbed the guard's supply of gunpowder. I never even saw the bandit's face. All I remember is that creep Soji. He didn't help me. He ran as soon as I was smacked over the head. I'm sure he knows. When I asked, Soji laughed at me. He said he'd tell me what happened, but only after I did him a favor. I'm still feeling lightheaded from the attack. I'd do the favor myself, but I could pass out. Since you're filling in for Doden, do his job and talk to Soji. If he gives you any trouble, call me over and I'll rough him up. Don't let Soji intimidate you.
Why, hello. I saw you conversing with Yigan. Ha! Could it be true that the big brute is scared of me? Do you really want to know who stole that precious, precious crate? The deal's the same as before. I need a favor first. It's a public service, really. It's as natural as breathing or dying. I just need you to burn a few corpses for me. This is the ultimate charity, because souls are eternal. Imagine being stuck in this nightmare of a world forever, suffering. Cremation helps souls move on to the spirit realm where they can rest. Ah, if only we could all be so lucky. You've seen the poor bloody Jiangshi, I'm sure. They suffer. Imagine being stuck like that in this forest, unable to speak or move properly. That's your task. Subdue these poor souls and cremate their bodies. Are you scared? Can you handle the touch and stench of death? What'll it be, warrior? You seem comfortable with killing. Can you handle the cleanup? Careful. Wouldn't want to get burned, would we? Well done. You handled those corpses like a professional. You're listening to me closely, aren't you? It's my turn to talk. The bamboo guards were attacked by the Dusk Adders. They cut, stole, and ran. Isn't that just like the living? I keep my word. Lying is for the living, and I only work with the dead. Go get your revenge. Leave people like me to clean up the rest. You better tell Yigan. I'm certain he's aching to give you an order. Ha! Hope he's paying you well. It's so hard to find reliable help. Have a nice life. See you soon.
Nice job. You're fearless, huh? I saw you carry those bodies. It's a shame I have a headache, or I would have done it. More importantly, what did Soji tell you? The Dusk Adders? Oh no, we can't handle them right now. They're part of the Lumang Syndicate, a vast criminal organization. Dangerous or not, they still have our gunpowder. We need to rally, head to our camp northeast of Everdusk, and wake everyone up. Gi Bongsa is in charge there. He should help you. Also, we all pitched in together to thank you for your help. You can use these essences on the Wheel of Fate over there. You might win something useful, like a weapon or a soul shield. Watch out for the Dusk Adders.
Due to bandit activity, trails are currently closed. Please come by another time. Oh, you looked like a tourist. Sorry. What did Yi Gan say? If it's the Dusk Adders, then Su Huan must be involved. She's usually more careful. I've never caught her in the act before. If we act fast, we can get our gunpowder back. Still, we don't have guards to spare. This may be our only chance to get those adders. I'm not a very good fighter, though. I'm no Yi Gan. Perhaps you could help. I doubt they would suspect you. I'll create a diversion, and you'll sneak into the bandit hideout. Thank you. Let's get that gunpowder back. It's about time we showed Su Huan that the Bamboo Guard is no joke. Please, hurry!
To the pretender who claims to be a member of the Hongmoon School. You're a liar! All of the Hongmoon students were killed in Jin So-yun's attack. Your lies bring shame upon Master Hong and will not go unpunished. I challenge you to meet me in the abandoned well. It is there that we shall see if you are truly one of Master Hong's students. P.S. Once you set foot in my lair, there's no turning back. So if you have other business in the abandoned well, do that first.
Great to see you. How'd it go? Did you find the gunpowder? Anchor? What? Oh, it's the Black Ram. They call their base the South Anchor, of course. The Black Ram and the Adders couldn't possibly be working together. They've hated each other for years. Maybe the Black Ram stole the gunpowder from the Adders. Ha! It serves those thieves right. Still, this won't be easy. Honestly, this smells like a trap. The Adders could be using us. Will you try to find some clues at the Dusk Adder stronghold? See if you can find a copy of their orders. I'll meet up with you soon. It's heavily guarded, as always. Are those the orders? No mention of the anchor. Also, this is signed by Kusum. She's one of the 2 Dusk Adder leaders. Actually, thanks to your efforts, she is the only leader now. Kusum is all that's keeping the Dusk Adders together. If we can't get more information, then at least we can stop them. I've seen what you can do. Really, I think I would only get in the way. I'll meet you back at the camp. really breezed through that. Wow. Did you find out anything about the South Anchor? The South Anchor Southeast Coast. This is good. But Wongsum's the client? He's fearless. He's Guan's brother, or so they say. He's also a Black Ram lieutenant. But why would he... He must be coming after Bamboo Village. There's no time. I'll head to the village. Can you go to Foshi Pyres and warn Yi Gan for me? Thanks. Please.
Why are you back here? I thought you just left. Wongsum, the Black Ram and the Adders are working together? What are they planning? You seem pretty trustworthy, right? Look, we think there's a spy. We were so careful, we even moved the gunpowder in secret. When I get my hands on who's selling us out, I'll wring his neck. It must be someone in town, maybe even one of the guard. I have to stop Gi Bungsa before he leaks this info to the spy. He means well, but he talks too much when he's nervous. Wait, someone has to warn Ha Zhongwang. I just sent him to the coast. He'll be a sitting duck. We can't lose him. Please find him. He's our only explosives expert. I hate to ask, but I need your help. You need to find him.
Prepare yourself, because I'm not gonna let some clumsy imposter like you disgrace the Hong Moon School. Better than I thought. You're still on your feet. I have to admire that. But this isn't over. Let's see how you handle this. The chi in this room will switch your fighting stance, but just this once. The rest is up to you. These guys can only be taken... Not too shabby for a Hong Moon rookie. Still confused, little cricket? It's me, Brother Hachun! Surprise, right? The mountains I had to move to get this far. Whew! My heroics. And you've been pretty busy with the hero stuff, too. Don't act so surprised. It'd take more than a couple jerks in snakeskin to take me out. No, I'm a ghost. I've come back to haunt you. Woo! In all seriousness, it's good to see you're still among the living. So many friends, all gone. But we can't stop to mourn now. We have too much work to do. You need to train. A lot. If we both went after Jin So-yun and her cronies now, we wouldn't stand a chance. You must travel the path of Hong Moon to defeat her. I'll send you a message when I'm ready for our next training session. Be punctual. I don't have all day, you know. Oh, and one more thing. I've sealed the entrance to all our training rooms with a charm. The only way out is by this portal or a dragon pulse. I guess that's it. Looking forward to training with you again, Cricket. I'll see you next time. Don't be late. Hey, Cricket, it's Hachun. Guess what? It's time for some training. I'm in some place called the Bandit Hideout. P.S. Yes, I could have had this training session outdoors in a safe area, not surrounded by murderous bandits. Consider this part of your training.
Aha! It's you again! This is the second time you saved my life. First on the beach, and now here. Fate binds us, stranger. Our destinies converged, and it was an ambush. Dozens, no, hundreds of those Black Ram thugs came out of nowhere. We all fought valiantly, but were no match for that fiend Wongsum. Only I managed to avoid capture. Oh, yes. Ha-Jung Wang is perfectly safe. Just locked up in those cages. You're going to need to find the key. That giant man-mountain Wang-Sam, of course. They say he lives in the caves just past the cages. What kind of a person chooses to live in a cave, I ask you? Wang-Sam is a formidable opponent. I fear even your epic strength won't be enough. We need to use our brains. I've got it. Sleeping pills. Wang-Sam's appetite is legendary. If he's not pillaging, he's stuffing his face. Take these sleeping pills and hide them in his dinner. Oh, I'm a genius! Then all you have to do is wait for him to pass out and take his key. This plan is foolproof.
Get it together, slacker!
Yes, sir!
Man, I'm starving. The boys are good for something.
Hey, I recognize you. You, rescued our mayor at the abandoned well. A real upstanding citizen. But what are you doing here?
Rescue Ha-Jung Wang? That twerp does need saving, come to think of it. Ha! As for me, I took out about a dozen black rams. Then I hid back here to, regain my strength. Well, what are you waiting for? Grab the key off that giant lunkhead and then head back out before he wakes up. Me? Well, not exactly. Someone's got to keep an eye on Sleepyhead over there, right? It's a dangerous mission, but danger happens to be my middle name. So don't worry, just go.
Of all the cages I've ever been stuck in, that one was the worst. Want to help me get some payback, stranger? I was thinking we could write them a strongly worded letter. Or we could blow this place up with bombs. Tough call, right? While I was locked up, they forced me to build a ton of bombs, but I can build a remote triggering mechanism to set them all off at once. The bombs are all rigged to go. We just need to get the parts for a remote detonator, and then blammo! Bam bam goes the black ram. Excellent. Enthusiasm is the best attribute in a lab assistant. Let's do this. We should release the other militia members.
great job rescuing Ha Jung Wang and the other Bamboo Guard members. I hear it was quite the adventure. A message from Bumbok. Poor guy. He barely escaped the anchor when Wungsum woke up. I guess Chingun's sleeping pills weren't as potent as he thought. That man is prone to exaggerations. Anyway, glad to see everyone made it back in one piece. Well done. I will report this incident to Captain Dochin and continue my investigation into this spy business. Meanwhile, you're needed in Whalesong Cove. We don't know, but Captain Dochin has asked for every able-bodied warrior in the Guard to meet him there. Be careful. The Guard owes you a debt of gratitude.
Welcome to the training room. Here's how this is gonna work, Cricket. I've set up 5 training rooms. As you increase in skill, I'll summon you to one of them and laugh as you mess everything up. I'm sure we'll do some training, too. It's high time you learn some soul fighter techniques. I'm not exactly the realm's greatest soul fighter, but I did pick up a lot from some of Master's books. Thank me later. Today, I'll teach you how to use a joint attack using leg sweep, alright? Looks like somebody was napping during Master Hong's lectures. Lucky for you, I'm here. A joint attack is a skill you use with a partner. Using joint attacks is a great way to break through enemy defenses. For soul fighters like you, leg sweep can be a real killer as part of a joint attack. When you use a joint attack, an after image appears. That's when your team can attack and devastate your enemy. When my heat wave leaves a green after image, do a leg sweep for some real damage. You ready? Here's our chance. Use what I taught you and attack with leg sweep when the timing's right.
You attacked my sister, and for that, you're gonna pay!
You're getting the hang of this. Good job, Cricket.
I'll get you next time, warrior. Next time!
That was awesome! You were all like, whoop-pow! We make a great team. You'll fight with real opponents eventually, so don't be afraid to work together with other warriors. This is no time to be shy. Oh, so I'm gonna have to babysit you all day, every day? Please, you should definitely make some more friends, Cricket. But we'll meet up again. I'll keep in contact. Keep training. Train hard for next time. Well, look who showed up. You've improved, Cricket. Dust scatters aren't exactly the wimpiest bandits around. Today, you'll learn a combo involving straight jab. If you score a critical hit with Cobalt Punch after a straight jab, you can immediately go right into an iron shoulder. Just remember, you need focus to chain your skills together, so keep that in mind. Now, attack that training dummy over there with a straight jab, Cobalt Punch, iron shoulder combo. Oh, and don't worry about critical hits. I've got you covered for this practice run. Ready? Then let's begin training. Use the straight jab, Cobalt Punch, iron shoulder combo. Nice job, Cricket. Good stuff, Cricket. Your chi is impressive, but it's not enough to beat me. So don't get a big head. You need to practice more. I'll send another letter soon. Until next time, don't slack off, because I'll know.